Hi, this is position. He's now on the heli deck, and I can say Regina 250. Regina 250. That was a barge name. So the Sanford Falcon is nearby on the side, port side of this barge, and you can say the boom is up for the big rig, and now it's being pulled up by that tugboat to our safer location. And I'll just tell you about this 6.5 ton is already been certified by the third party. A helicopter weighs about 6.5 tons, can land on this heli deck. That's what that particular symbol means. You can see that it's flying in the northwest direction, so the wind is going that way. You can see that, I can feel it. It's telling me to move from one direction to the other. So it's definitely to the north. And I don't think that it's going to have the power to zoom into, but still I will try my best to just zoom. Can you just see one fire alarm on the other side, fire location is forming that belongs to Iran, oil field belongs to Iran, and we are closer to United Arab Emirates and Iran border. And the four on the other side that would anywhere working for Dubai Petroleum, you can see four at the distance a platform, oil platform on the far end. What was Dubai Petroleum's property. So it's just a small distance which I'll enter a different story. If you just cross that comes to the Iran, and the other side it's Dubai Petroleum. So this barge is leaving this location in 2 days time. The project is over. 2013 pipeline campaign Dubai Petroleum is to come to an end, and 2014 they begin with Technip, and then their crew and conversion, and the barge will come in to replace this. So this rotation will go on. There's no coming down on this, because this place has got a lot of value when it comes to the oil, because something which power our economy throughout the world. Something digging from here has got, it's traveling in almost every part of the world, each corner of the world, in forms of petrol or diesel, to accelerate our spiraling economy. So you can also see that some boats are nearby. The tugboat is there on the side. They are just accompanying him to make sure everything is fine with motion, because we are just pulling this tug. The tug is pulling the barge to another location. So this is going to be the final reporting from barge Regina, and I will keep doing certain things. It's time to leave. It's time to come down. I'm just going down. It's heavy wind. The sound is very high here. Just the steps getting out of heli deck. It's so slippery, there are chances of slipping. You can see that we're just coming into the main deck. This is what we call this the main deck. I can see some people, some workers are roaming around there, and the crane is fully prepared and it's fastened. All things, almost all the materials being transferred to other locations safely. And this body is the Zodiac. You can see that it has no metal part on the rubber body, which makes sure that even if there is a collision with the platforms, everything will be safe. And that's why they use Zodiac for most of the operations. The amazing thing is, as you see, you can see a cat even inside. They are really enjoying this journey over here. Around 7 cats are there on board. They're getting a good food from the mess as well. Well, really, kind of a great thing that people take care of them a lot. Sometimes I've seen some workers pattering and stuff, and even talking to these cats. So the other is, you can see that those heavy machineries belongs to the anchor winches. We have 8 anchors on this barge. On the top you can see some communication equipment as well, satellite communications, and everything is fitted on this barge. It's something just like a floating communication hub. It's a place we're getting into the accommodation. And this is the office, and this was where I used to sit. Almost everything is empty now because people move. That demobilization start from today morning, so almost everybody's just left the place. We can see that everything is empty now. These are all of the recreations that we had. Tea, coffee, whatever you want, something. Or even inside the fridge you can see some kind of stuff for the client wraps. Still some sort of rations or pendant, and yes, some many foods are there, like this is all about the office, the communication equipment, and the satellite phone. These are a lot of screens used to give them idea about what's going on outside. You can see that now three screens are blind because no work is going on there. So by sitting there on that location, I used to control things via these cameras. We can see that it used to give the live pictures of what's going on exactly in the firing line and the main deck. So now just getting out of this place. And back to my room. You can see that how close it is. That it's save a lot of time of mine. Unnecessary traveling, traffic in Dubai. It's always just forgotten part here. Just one stop, I'll just get into my room, and this is about the kind of toilet we have here, and it's very neat and tidy. It's very clean. You can see that the taps are there on the top, and this is where we used to have the bath. So this is how the situation was here. Just give a glimpse of idea how this was my world for the last three months. Of the top, the heli deck, the office, and back to room, and 1 TV. And internet was also available to communicate with my friends, and Facebook. That was very much interesting aspect. I used to chat and used to have a wonderful time. I used to be with, start living with them. Everything I was aware, people of time that telling their mysteries, their sorrows, their happiness. And so I used to ask some people, it's like, what happened to that? They even talking to me like, oh, you still remember? If there's nothing to do other than that, so I should remember that, right? So this was kind of condition. This was a world, the three poles are drumming around almost every time. So, and some special ideas, some special thing is, you can see some writings there. I try to write something on the pencil, and later on I rub it off. You can see that. Uh, I got some pictures as well of this particular thing, and these lights help me a lot to read a lot just on top of the head. So that's it, and I'm gonna miss all these things, but the only happiness is that I'm just getting back shore, back again with a lot of friends and my my companies and my wife, and again have world for people like us always face different kind of world. So it's how we choose and how we adapting to that in a very fast environment. That's what making the difference, because your world is not the same. It's keep on changing, various rooms and various faces and various people. So how adaptable you are, that's the question here. So the same question I'm asking you, how adaptable you are to this. I think my memory is altogether just gonna get down. So this time to stop video, and time to go and have some great time in a way. This is Dave reporting from barge Regina 250, 4 across United Arab Emirates and Iran border.